Hey, so loves, it's Kimberly with Celestial Juju, and I'm still coming to you from the dark night of the soul. Yep, these challenges that I'm going through are pretty tough. So, I don't ever do this, and I am going to request all you light workers, healers, everybody that's out there, send me some good vibes. Don't put your own intention in it. You can stay neutral and just send me supportive energy that whatever the highest good is, that's what happens. Okay, thank you. So this is what on this channel I do the big ass transits, how it affects you, and what and an energy transmission. So that's what we're going to do. So our big ass transit is the Mercury's went into retrograde actually today, the 15th, and to the 29th. There's a Mercury Cazimi in the middle of it. There's also Venus is also in retrograde, and there's a Venus Cazimi on the 22nd. So that's mostly what we're going to talk about, and then and some of the stuff that's going on this week. Okay, so this Mercury retrograde is in Aries, and it's going to back up into Pisces. So it's a cosmic shift in motion. So, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this first Mercury retrograde of 2025? Buckle up because we're all going to feel it. We will all feel this energy. This is one that's going to be bringing a whirlwind of change, revelations, an unexpected twist. As Mercury stations retrograde on March the 15th at 9 degrees 35 minutes Aries. It'll bring a 3-week long backwards dance, retracing the steps until April 7th, and then it's going to station direct at 2650 in Pisces. So this particular Mercury retrograde is especially potent as it aligns with multiple planetary forces, including Venus, the Sun, and the North Node in Neptune and Pluto. So it also unfolds during a highly charged eclipse season. We just had the eclipse on Thursday, and we have the solar eclipse coming up on the 29th. So it's in the middle of all of this, making this retrograde more transformative than usual. So expect deep introspection, shift in perspectives, and strongly push towards letting go of outdated narratives so you can step into the new version of yourself. So, Mercury in Aries is about slowing down and rethinking action. Aries is all about action, speed, bold decisions. Mercury, the planet of communication and thought, usually thrives on fast thinking and quick responses. However, when Mercury retrogrades in Aries, it forces us to slow down, to rethink our impulses and reconsider our approach to challenges. So it's about reevaluating past decisions. What once seemed like a clear cut path may now feel questionable. Thinking before speaking, Aries energy can be blunt, but this retrograde reminds us to pause and choose words wisely. Avoid hasty comments. If something feels rushed, it's likely to need more time to develop. This phase may bring frustrations, delays, and even miscommunications. Past connections may resurface, technical issues may flare up, travel mishaps may arise. However, Aries' instinctual energy encourages quick thinking and adaptability, meaning you'll be able to navigate these challenges if you stay patient and flexible. Trust in the unknown. As Mercury moves back into Pisces on the 29th, the energy shifts dramatically from fiery action to fluid surrender. Pisces, ruled by Neptune, governs intuition, dreams, the unseen realms. Here, Mercury's rational thinking becomes clouded, urging us to trust our inner wisdom rather than seek concrete answers. Messages from the subconscious, Pay attention to dreams, synchronicities, and gut feelings. Release control. It's not a time to force outcomes. Allow situations to unfold naturally. Watch for confusion or deception. Be mindful of misinterpretations, illusions, or unclear communication. Pisces influence will amplify spiritual downloads and multidimensional awareness, allowing you to tap into higher realms of consciousness. However, it also can create mental fog and uncertainty, making it crucial to stay grounded in reality. On the same day, Mercury shifts into Pisces. It aligns with Neptune at 29 degrees Pisces, just before Neptune enters Aries. This is a powerful cosmic transition, making it the end of a cycle and the start of something new. However, it may also bring emotional intensity, uncertainty, and a sense of floating in the unknown. If clarity feels elusive, trust those answers that come in the divine timing. With this being in the period of the eclipses, it's deep transformation. This Mercury retrograde doesn't exist in isolation. It unfolds along two major eclipses. The lunar eclipse in Virgo is a time of emotional purging and release. The solar eclipse is coming up on the 29th. Is an Aries solar eclipse, is a fresh start, calling for new beginnings. The eclipses accelerate timelines, pushing us forward growth and realignment. During this retrograde, certain themes from the past may resurface for resolution, preparing you for a new cycle of empowerment. So Mercury will station direct in Pisces on April the 7th at 26 degrees, forming aspects with Venus, Mars, Saturn, Uranus. This lunar and the lunar nodes. This suggests by the end of the retrograde will be greater sense of clarity, readiness to move forward. Even though Mercury will no longer be in retrograde, and it'll be in the post shadow till April 26th. It provides opportunity to integrate lessons, makes amends, solidifying new perspectives, and it's your chance to course correct and ensure you're stepping into the next chapter with greater wisdom and alignment. How to navigate this Mercury retrograde? Stay flexible. Plans may shift, and unexpected change could arise. Adaptability is the key. Number 2, think before you speak. Aries energy can be impulsive, but pausing before reacting will save you trouble. Number 3, double check details. Avoid signing contracts or making major commitments unless absolutely necessary. Embrace intuition. Pisces energy encourages deep listening to your inner guidance. Trust divine timing. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Patience will serve you well. This Mercury retrograde is a catalyst for deep transformation, bridging the fiery action of Aries with the mystical surrender of Pisces. It asks us to reassess our narratives, rethink our approaches, trust the unknown. While confusion and frustration may arise, this Mercury retrograde ultimately offers the opportunity for profound growth and realignment. So embrace the journey, ride the cosmic waves, and remember retrogrades aren't setbacks, they're recalibration for your highest good. We're going to move into all signs. So I take a moment to ask you to like, share, and do all of those things. Subscribe, make comments so the YouTube monkeys will work for me. I'm Kimberly Crow. This is Celestial Juju. I'm using whole sign system for this energy analysis. Listen up to your big 3. Your rising sign is what you came to integrate to rise to be. Your sun is the light that you reflect out into the world. It's your stage. Could be your career in your chart or male authority figures, including your father. The moon is your emotional IQ. It's how you want to be nurtured, how you nurture others. And it could be your mother in your chart. Aries. This week, Aries, you're harvesting your hardships and turning them into greatest creation. Scold. While March 19th brings emotional release, setting free from old attachment. The Mercury retrograde that starts on the 15th to the 29th is in your first house of selfhood. It may amplify insecurities, making you question your intelligence and the ability to communicate effectively. However, from March the 29th to April the 7th, the Mercury retrograde in your 12th house will encourage introspection, helping you uncover hidden talents, overcome self doubt. As Aries season begins on March 8th, the Sun Venus Cazimi on March 22nd offers a new chapter in self love, relationships, allowing you to focus on what you truly need from love rather than seeking external validation. So, your focus during this time will be self discovery and reclaiming confidence, challenge, doubts about intelligence and communication skills, opportunity. Introspection allows you to see yourself in a new, empowered light. Taurus, tension in your relationships may be paving the way for your high success this week. Scorpio moon on the 17th could cause a shakeup in your partnerships, urging you to choose what's best for you. The Mercury retrograde from the 15th to the 29th in your 12th house may reveal hidden enemy, making it clear that someone's intentions aren't pure as they seem. From the 29th to the April 7th, the Mercury retrograde shifts into your 11th house of friendship. You may consider who truly belongs in your circle. The Sun Venus Cazimi on March 22nd will help you release from past emotional burdens, creating a space for healthier connections and self discovery. So, the fulcrum of energy for you will be identifying true allies and releasing toxic connections. Your challenge, facing reality that not everyone has your best interest at heart. Your opportunity, removing unhealthy influence that will allow space for stronger and more supportive friendships. Gemini, your dreams have so much potential. Mercury retrograde in your 11th house of aspirations from the 15th to the 29th may reignite some lost long wishes and career goals, reminding you what once set your heart on fire. However, from March 29th to April the 7th, Mercury retrograde moves into your 10th house of career, prompting you to reevaluate your professional path. While some may doubt your next move, trust that you're overdue for a change. The Sun Venus Cazimi on March 22nd shifts your focus to your community and leadership role, helping you align with like minded individuals that step into a position of greater influence. So, your fulcrum of energy will be revisiting old dreams and aligning them with your career. Your challenge, fear of judgment, and stepping outside of your comfort zone. Your opportunity, this is your chance to chase unfulfilled ambitions and reshape your legacy. Cancer. You may feel torn between love and ambition this week. Scorpio moon on the 17th forces you to confront some deep emotions. By March 19th, unexpected shifts in friendships could challenge your understanding of loyalty. Mercury retrograde in your 10th house of career from the 15th to the 29th delays progress and prompts you to reconsider your professional path. As Mercury shifts into your ninth house of expansion from March 29th to April 7th, you may retrace some old academic or travel plans, realizing there's still room to grow. As the Sun Venus Cazimi on March 22nd in your career sector helps you reclaim your power, making it clear what you need to pursue is moving forward. The fulcrum of energy will be reassessing career goals and personal ambitions. Your challenge, feeling lost or questioning your direction. Your opportunity, a fresh perspective will open new doors of success and fulfillment. Leo, Don't jump the gun. Mercury retrograde in your ninth house of expansion from March the 15th to the 29th could pause some travel plans, education pursuits, or spiritual growth, forcing you to reflect on what truly aligns with your values. From the 29th to April the 7th, as Mercury shifts into your eighth house of investments, you may recognize that some commitments aren't worth your time or energy. The Sun, Venus, Cazimi on the 22nd expands your perspective, helping you see a bigger picture and break free from limiting beliefs. The fulcrum of energy for you is going to be slowing down and reevaluating commitments. Your challenge, impatience with delays and obstacles. Opportunity, well thought out approach can lead to better long term outcomes. Virgo, Mercury retrograde urges you to reevaluate your closest relationships this week. From March the 15th to the 29th, it influences your eighth house of shared resources, making you question whether your partnerships are romantic or financial are truly balanced. From the 29th to April the 7th, as Mercury retrograde shifts into your seventh house of commitment, you may have to renegotiate terms with a partner or decide whether to stay or go. The Sun Venus Cazimi on the 22nd of March in your house of transformation brings new financial and emotional clarity, helping you determine whether to invest your energy moving forward. The fulcrum of energy for you will be balancing personal financial commitments, your challenge, feeling drained by one sided relationships, your opportunity, setting boundaries that will allow healthier connections to flourish. Libra, Mercury retrograde in your seventh house of relationships from the 15th to March 29th could bring relationships, misunderstandings, or unresolved issues to a surface. From March the 29th to April 7th, as Mercury moves into your sixth house of daily life and wellness, you may notice how certain connection affects your well being. The Sun Venus Cazimi on March 22nd offers a fresh perspective on partnerships, encouraging you to seek balance, fairness in relationships. So, your fulcrum of energy will be reassessing relationships and setting boundaries. Your challenge, facing uncomfortable truths about partnerships. Opportunity, creating space for relationships to honor your worth. Scorpio, the Mercury retrograde in your sixth house of routines from March the 15th to the 29th prompts you to reconsider your daily habits, your work life balance, and your health goals. By the 29th, Mercury shifts into your fifth house of creativity, joy, and you may feel inspired to reconnect with hobbies or creative pursuits that bring you fulfillment. The Sun Venus Cazimi on March 22nd invites you for new opportunity for personal growth and self care, helping you revitalize your routine and your sense of purpose. So, your fulcrum of energy will be self improvement and rediscovering joy. Your challenge, overcoming creative blocks and emotional fatigue. Your opportunity, reconnecting with passions and creating fulfilling opportunities. Sagittarius, Mercury retrograde in your fifth house of creativity and romance from the 15th to the 29th reminds you to rediscover past joys and passions. By March 29th, as Mercury retrograde moves into your fourth house of home and family, you may find yourself revisiting childhood memories or reconnecting with family. The Sun Venus Cazimi on the 22nd offers a fresh start in self expression. Relationships encourage you to fully embrace your desires and creative talents. Your fulcrum of energy is going to be reconnecting with your inner child and your creative passions. Your challenge, fear of vulnerability and expressing yourself authentically. Your opportunity, embracing joy and playfulness with unlock new sources of inspiration. Capricorn, family matters take center stage. The Mercury retrograde is in your fourth house of ancestry from the 15th to 29th. Encourages reflection in your roots and your childhood experiences. By March the 29th, Mercury shifts into your third house of communication. Talking with siblings or family members may bring new clarity. As the Sun Venus Cazimi on the 22nd offers fresh perspective on home and personal security, helping you redefine what stabilizing means to you and what stability means to you. So your fulcrum of energy is going to be healing family dynamics and deepening emotional security. Your challenge, revisiting the past and confronting unresolved emotions. Your opportunity, finding clarity in family relationships and creating a stable foundation. Aquarius, Mercury retrograde is in your third house of discussions from March the 15th to the 29th may bring some misunderstanding or delays in conversations. This is your community, the house of community. By March 29th, as Mercury moves into your second house of security, you may realize it's time to set stronger boundaries around your energy and your finances. The Sun Venus Cazimi on March 22nd encourages you heartfelt communication and deeper self awareness, helping you to navigate tricky conversations with grace. Your fulcrum of energy is going to be refining communication skills and rethinking personal values. Your challenge, navigating miscommunication and setting firm boundaries. Opportunity, strengthen your voice and clarify your priorities. Pisces, are you where you want to be? Mercury retrograde is in your second half of self-worth from March 15th to March 29th. Could bring some insecurities about your financial situation or personal value. By March 29th, Mercury retrograde moves into your first house of identity. You may undergo a self-image transformation. As the Sun Venus Cazimi on March 22nd highlights your strength and empowers you to step into a more confident version of yourself. Your fulcrum, strengthening self-work and embracing a new identity. Your challenge, overcoming self-doubt and comparison. Your opportunity, realign with your true desires and your personal confidence. Okay, so loves, we've made it through this energy forecast of what's coming up for all of us. So with this Mercury retrograde, it invites deep reflection, necessary realignment. Trust the process and know that clarity will come when the time is right. So breathe that in, and we're going to open up our light body. Woo, that felt good. And we're going to clear off any debris, anything that come in from that leftover residual that the lunar eclipse has been working on us with. And we're going to disconnect from that mind matrix of humanity. So you just do that by unplugging from it. Just take this. There's a cord right here at your third eye that you plugged into it. Unplug from that. Bring all your psychic awareness back to you. So breathe that in. Now drop your energy into your sacred chamber, into your inner authority. And you just know where that is. So feel the connection to that and know that your answers are always within you. Your body, mind, and spirit. Feel the love that's there for you when you incarnated onto this planet. Align to your incarnation cross and what that mission is and how you step forward with that for humanity and yourself. Feel that support that Gaia, Mother Earth, Pachamama, Divine Mother has for you. And every cell of your body, let that upload. Aligning your earth purpose, your soul purpose, and your divine being self into one working, unified path. of clarity. So breathe that in. Oh, really breathe it in. This is Kimberly with Celestial Juju. May you be blessed by your own reflection. And thank you for being the gift to humanity that you are. Dance your freaky dance and be your freaky self.